Hello, Crafty Queens. This is part 3 in our PicMonkey series, and I'm going to show you how to make a collage. Now, what you don't see and what I have to remind you is go down here and change. The first thing you do is change your ratio. And 1800 by 1200 is the ratio you need for a 4 by 6. And the way you do that is you unlock this little lock and you go in and type in 1800 by 1200. And once that's done, you have the basic collage that comes up. Now, over here, this little thing that looks like a puzzle piece is some of your collage options. And what's going to happen is over on the left, you're going to get lots of options. Our ratio is already set. So like we've got ducks in a row, and it gives us the 2. We could do 3, and then we just have to go back and change the ratio again. So there's other options. You can do cards. You could do this square deal, which is cute. Let's do the square deal because a lot of us like to do that one. And again, go back and unlock it and change my ratio, 1800. It's what they call performance anxiety. I can do it just fine when you're not watching. Okay, here we go. Come on, play along. Play along, buddy B. Okay, now that's it. That is the right ratio. But at least we know it's not locked. Okay, so now you've got your 4 by 6 and you've got 4 little squares. And so that's it. Now the fun begins, right? Okay, so then you're going to put some pictures in here. And we're just going to drag some pictures in there. Oh, mi familia. Okay, that looks kind of crazy. That's a little distorted. Oh, this is the one I wanted to get, right? Yeah. Sissy and the snot. Really? Who does that? Uh, and just for giggles here, we'll put this one in here. Now my proportions are a little off, aren't they? They're a little off. This one, it doesn't like this one. It's not going to bring it over here. Okay, there it goes. All right, so those are not the best photos at all, right? I'm going to show you a little trick. Okay, so let's say this one, I need it a little bigger. Maybe I want it more like this. And I really just want to see her in my face there, right? Okay. And then maybe I want to show a little more of cuteness of Isaac and less of me. Ha ha ha. You just need no, you need my eyes at least, right? But you need Isaac's. Yeah. So downside, in a perfect world, I'd be able to make it bigger. Okay, so let's say that's what I wanted, and it was telling the story. This all happened the same day. It did not. But just for giggles and entertainment, we wanted to print this 4 by 6 picture, and we're going to use this as a 4 by 6. Now, we would print this and save it as a 4 by 6. But let's say like this picture, it's not the best quality of photo. So what can we do? Well, we can save, right? And we'll just call this dooba-dooba-doop-boo. We will call this YouTube sample because I'm not going to use this one. Okay, so YouTube sample, I'm going to save it where I save my PicMonkey edits. They're all over here. Now, what I found though is when you have photos that are not really clear, not really crisp, but you still want the photos because it captures a moment, is I then go to edit and you open an editor, right? Like we did before with the overlays, but they also have what we're used to using in Instagram, right? They have these magic hocus pocus filters that happen. And my favorite one to use when that happens is black and white, because for some reason black and white just makes most pictures look better. These top 2 look really good in black and white. These 2 are still fuzzy, but I don't necessarily know we want to see the color of Sissy's snot. So I'm going to apply it, and maybe we want to give it like a dark edge feel, right? But so you have these other options over here on the side. You could put a frost on it. Aw. But there are other options on the side of how you could enhance this photo. But I love it because it quickly edits the black and white. I can now save it and print it and bam, put it in my book. So again, another quick tip in under 5 minutes on how to use PicMonkey for Project Life. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.